He's, I don't know where he is. I think he's camping somewhere maybe.
Yeah, he's out of town. That's all he said.
Oh, man, he's-
Good day for camping.
Good, you are, sir.
All right, it's 5 o'clock. We'll go ahead and get started. First item is pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, the next item on the agenda this evening is the approval of the minutes from the July 20th, 21 meeting.
To approve.
One second.
Okay, I've got a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, we'll put it to a vote. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. And John's abstaining. All right. Item number 3 on the agenda this evening is the consideration and vote on the recommendation of a final plat for Calico Court, a replat of Lot 1, Parcel 2 of the revised final development plan of Indian Hills. Legacy Properties and Development LLC is the applicant.
Mouthful, thank you.
Yes.
So, you guys have the parcel in front of you. This is just, the whole parcel is just under 3 acres. The applicant is looking to split it into 5 separate lots. The lots 2 through 5 are intended for residential development. With the zoning as thoroughfare access, the minimum lot square requirement for residential is 8,500. All of these lots meet that. The smallest lot is just over 12,000, so they meet that just fine. Although there's no finite plans for lot 1 with a size of 1.66 acres, it is possible for residential development or as well as commercial development in the future. If a commercial project is to be developed there, the applicant will have to submit a site plan for planning commission to review if they decide to move forward with the commercial there. The plot or the plat that you are reviewing was done by Allen Brand Drews and Associates. As you can see, there's a 25-foot build line all the way around the property. There's also a 10-foot utility easement for that's required for all plats. They have that as well. On page 2, you can see the proposed sewer extensions, and they are within the 25-foot build lines. And as the development moves forward, the sewer line specifications and plans will be reviewed and approved by our public works director as well as our engineers. So all those will be moved forward. The planning commission just needs a simple majority of the members present, and the final action will be taken at the October 12th city council meeting. The applicant is also here if you have any questions for him, Mr. Rob George.
I do that.
You want to hear it?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll do it. We'll hear it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm representing Indian Hills HOA,
Okay.
the president. We have, I don't think that we were given much guidance from the previous board members. And our question is on the property line. Can you tell me by looking at this picture? Will the property butt up to the back of these houses?
Oh, no.
So it's further down.
Well,
Here's the apartment complex. now.
Here.
I looked-
There's a better
Oh,
picture.
see, I didn't
Yeah.
have this.
There you go.
Yeah, there's a better
You
picture.
have a pretty good buffer.
normally over here, there's an orange sticker of stake sitting up there, and I've got the curb mark.
Yep, so you're talking from here to here.
This one, and it goes back through into the
Good.
trees.
All right, I'm gonna go
Do
drink
you
some
want to
beer.
keep that?
I would love to
You can keep
We
it.
just had questions because we
Sure.
thought for sure that land was plotted out or platted out to Indian Hills. And then when we started checking around everywhere, we're like, we can't find this map, but this is Hey, carry on. It's not-
Okay.
do your thing.
Okay. All right.
But it does say it's platted as part of Indian Hills. Why is it worded that way? Because that's nowhere near Indian Hills.
Oh, so back when this was plotted, probably 1990s,
Mhm.
almost all of Sundance was Indian Hills.
Correct.
So as it gets sold, it gets replatted, it gets renamed.
Okay.
So it just hasn't been renamed or
So
replatted
Indian
yet.
Hills name will fall off. It's not
Yes.
part of the homeowner
Yep,
association.
it'll now be Calico Court.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And this is, you're not the same developer that's building over there now,
No,
correct?
correct,
Okay. Are you guys gonna talk about any of that?
we're not.
No.
No.
All right. Anybody have any questions? I don't.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Robbie,
Yes, sir.
you have any comments you want to make?
Oh, no, I thought you had questions. I'm
Okay. No, I think it's pretty.
sorry.
We're struggling tonight, aren't
Woo! We're running to drink after this. May I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is that your question?
Just future thinking on lot one
I can look at your slide.
Sure.
That's all right. Yep.
is, would there still be an allowable driveway
Mhm.
space in here over the build line and all the utilities? Would that be, if you plan to enter later on?
Well, I think so. I don't know what the side setback is for that or the driveway, how the driveway affects.
Concrete to go to property line.
No,
Is
but
that what you mean?
no, what she's wondering.
Right here?
Yes.
So
You
you
have-
said something about 20, is there a building line right here?
Just for entrance egress is all I was.
Oh, no, you should be fine.
Okay.
You should be able to have an egress.
Sounds good.
No, she's there.
That lot one extends on down. So you can have it.
There's this, looking at it, is the only street access.
Right, correct.
So that's why I'm asking if there's enough width. Side curb width, you know what I'm saying. Yep,
Good
perfect.
question.
Yep.
It's a great question.
Because you can drive over that, I mean, if there's building line, I can drive through that far.
I think I was just more
Yes.
Yeah. it looks-
future utilities, I was just,
Well, so the utilities,
so you, but there will be,
water can come up that way along this side. Sewer, there's a manhole in the northeast corner, so the sewer will go to there.
yeah,
If we talk about top iron life, they'll probably run on the north side of those residential units.
Okay.
or lots.
When are you anticipating starting?
I've got one lot that some people want. But we still need to go through everything, I still have to do the sewer, engineering on that. I mean, I would hope very soon as one could go this year, that would be it.
Okay. Good, okay.
And the intention is to make them slab houses.
Mhm.
Right, people don't like stairs. So they're not monster houses, they're small houses.
Well, we just, I mean, you know how narrow that road is. We got all this construction, the 19 houses they're building over there, and then I think that's what everybody with the homeowners was worried about.
We
was-
don't come through there, I mean, we did storage units, we did come through you guys.
No, I mean, on this side, when they, through the police department side. Yeah.
No, you're good, that's it.
Yeah. I'll take the motion.
I recommend approval for the final plat of Calico Court.
I'll second that.
Okay, I've got a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, we'll put it to a vote. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Same sign. Motion carried. All right, next item is the Community and Economic Development Director Report.
Yes, sir. So we have 354 permits year to date, so that's looking pretty good. Our comp plan is continuing to move forward. We will have an advisory meeting in October. They're working on scheduling that, and we focus on their future land use map. So, and they are also doing a housing needs assessment for us. So they're working on that. They won't have the information ready for the October meeting, but we want to go ahead and have the meeting. So we'll have the housing meeting later. So.
Okay.
Thank God they finished the hedge lane before school started. Well, like 8 hours before, but it was done. So that was great. We were all nervous. They had the final walkthrough the day before. I was like, there can't be anything wrong. But they were, so they did great. And the Baptiste extension is also done. So if you haven't driven through that, I recommend a nice little cruise after.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's all I have for you.
Any, on Palo Crossing, any idea when they're gonna go back to working on it?
We have had some people sniffing around, but we haven't had any plans submitted yet.
Okay,
But hopefully.
Yeah.
You know, good news is always.
Yeah.
comes and goes.
they got it all cleared off and it's gonna be all growing back over.
I know. Let's hope it goes quicker than that.
Excellent. Anybody have anything for staff?
Is anything happening on the U-Haul?
They submitted plans to get reviewed and they just submitted plans last week. So they're gonna start remodeling, but other than that, they just kind of seem to be doing their thing. Yeah, laying low, parking one U-Haul there, but
Yeah.
other than that, hasn't been what I thought it would be. Thought they'd do a lot of U-Haul, so it's kind of nice to see it.
Yeah.
Is the batting cage thing still gonna happen, or he's
Mm-hmm.
so far? Good deal.
What was that? I
The,
missed it.
remember the batting cage?
Oh, yeah.
plan?
Mm-hmm.
That's still on.
They're still talking. Yep.
Okay.
Good deal.
You had mentioned a while back about upgrading the Wi-Fi in the community.
Okay.
The city was working on some stuff. Wondered if you could give us an update on what's happening and when and where and how.
Well, there's not a whole lot. I do know he's had some conversations, but I don't think we have any concrete meetings or anything like that set up with a company. But I do know he's talked with a few, especially with all the development going on, which is a good door to open those, say, we're having all this development, would you come and light a fiber for us? So I know he's talking on those conversations, but other than
Is he
that,
working with Google or?
I can't. No, yeah.
Good deal.
Anything else? John? Anybody, everybody good? All right, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.
I'll
Second.
All righty, we've got a motion and a second.